Greetings, fam. What's going on? This is Kenny with Tarot. Say what? Listen, so I keep mentioning that I have all these decks that I need to go through, and eventually I will go through them all, but I still have some more unboxings to do. So, friends, the other day I ordered a bunch of stuff from US Game Systems Incorporated, and there's one particular deck that I've been meaning to get for a while, and I haven't gotten it yet, that we will get into today. So, do you want to see everything I purchased? Let me just show it to you really quick. So, the Harmony Tarot. We have, what is this one? The Brotherhood of Light Egyptian Tarot. We have the Crow Tarot. We have the Sacred Rose Tarot, which I think I have already. And so this will probably be used as a giveaway since I don't do returns, which I probably should do returns. And then we have the Herbal Tarot, only because I had purchased the book, the guidebook without the deck. Silly. But anyway, my friends, so that's the decks. But today, I am you in this deck that I've been wanting to look at for a while. And this is the Pastoral Tarot. Check it out. So this deck was by Lynn Araujo, illustrated by Lisa Hunt. And so this is the Pastoral Tarot. It's been out for a second, but I still wanted to get into it. So this deck explores how a sense of place reveals who we are and where we belong. Honoring the rich pastoral tradition that celebrates the sweet majesty of the countryside, Pastoral Tarot translates to a bucolic place where we can appreciate the beauty and bounty of nature as we stroll through apple orchards, lavender farms, golden pastures, prairies, woodlands, and meadows. Nostalgic scenes of rural life are presented in this exquisite historic detail while closely following the traditional structure of the Smith-Waite Tarot. Horizontal artwork draws us to the immersive landscapes for the deep personal reflection to the tarot meanings that are relatively accessible to readers of all ages. The deluxe set is a 78 linen punch, a 78 deck, linen pouch, and 108 illustrated deck. So, my friends, we're going to get into this one, and you will see what it's given. Okay? So, let me kind of dig into this one really quickly. It is Easter here in the, what I celebrate here where I am. Yeah, so look at the box. So, we have the box, and we have this pouch, a linen pouch. I'm not big on the pouches, but we do have them. So, let's see. Here's the guidebook. And so you can see the guidebook. It's a black and white guidebook, like I said, 180 pages. You can see how text and stuff, how text heavy it is. So get into that if that's what you're into, my friends. In the box, it also has homespun wisdom and farm to table insights. We love our farm to table, don't we? So, my friends, let's get into this deck really quickly. I've been wanting to look at this one. I couldn't think of another deck to do for Easter. Excuse me, let me get that. And so, here we are. Okay, so this is a horizontal deck. I don't really have too many horizontal decks, so this is something new for me. So, we will get into that. Yeah, I don't think I have any horizontal decks, so this is cool. So, nice card stock. We have the back of the deck. Check that out. See that? So let's get into it. I am off on the center, my friend, on this camera. Aren't I? Okay. My nose is just, let me see if I can raise this up a little bit. Nope. Okay, anyway, so there we are. So my friends, we'll get into this deck. We'll start off. We have the Fool. Check that out. The Magician. Oh, the High Priestess. Give us some personal color. The Empress. The Emperor. I'm loving this, my friends. Check this out. We have some diversity, which I wasn't expecting, which I love. The Hierophant. The Lovers. Check them out. Ooh, look at that. Check out the artwork of this deck. Strength. We have the Hermit. Let me put this down here if I can see this. Wheel of Fortune. Take what you need, pay what you can. That's Southern life. Check that out. We have the Hangman. Death. Wow. Temperance. Check that out. Look at the devil. Mm. Wow. I like this tower. Looks like the, see that? The star. We have the moon. The sun. Yes, I'm loving this judgment. I love this judgment. I love this judgment. I love this judgment. And the world. Okay, my friends. So that's that. Loving the artwork. I can tell you that already. It's really detailed. I mean, it's like almost a story that comes alive, stronger than some of the other decks. I like that part about it. So let's go ahead and look at the wands. We have the Ace of Wands, our Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Let's see, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, the Six of Wands. Look at that. Love the Seven of Wands and that little protest. I mean, I think that's different. I mean, yes, I like the Seven of Wands. And this, yeah, I like the Seven of Wands. I'm thinking that in terms of, we see the Six of Wands and we see this victor come forward and then celebrating, and then this attack or that comes on when we like achieve something great. And so who's achieving the great thing here in this card of protest? Loving that. But I love the fact it's card of protest. Eight of Wands. See the Nine of Wands. Go ahead, that Ten of Wands. Look at these courts. This is our first intro into the courts. Look at that. The Knight of Wands, those black cowboys. Check that out. This Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands. Loving, loving, loving. Okay, so friends, let's look at the cups and see what they're giving. We have our Ace of Cups. We have our Two of Cups. Love this. This Three of Cups. This Four of Cups. My friends, this is a really great stack. I hate that I hadn't gotten to this one sooner. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Ten of Cups. And that Page. We have that Knight. The Queen. The King. Okay, there we go. Let's look at our swords real quick. This Labyrinth and the Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Ooh, this Three of Swords. This one comes across like I can see that one. Four of Swords. Yeah, Five of Swords. Check that out. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Ooh, gosh, this is the Eight of Swords. Definitely, look at that one. Trapped. We have a Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Love this one. Check that out. It's Knight of Swords. I'm loving this deck. I'm really loving the deck. Okay, so we have our last one. Look at the detail. Like, you're checking out that detail in this. This Ace of Pentacles. Right, Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Right, Four of Pentacles. Five. Check that out. Wow, this Eight of Pentacles. I mean, just the handiwork and just the quill is drawing me in, and thinking about my great grandmother, my great great grandmother, and the quilts that we still have. Okay, Page of Pentacles. We have our Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and the King of Pentacles. And here's the back of the deck. One day I'm going to do, and there's a lot of decks, a lot of people out there that look at representation in their cards. And I want to actually spend some time looking at representation, and when representation is there, which card do we normally see that diversity in? I kind of, the researcher in me wants to explore that a little bit more and to see if we subjugate, certain races, ethnicities, or groups of people to certain cards, it seems like there might be a pattern there. And it could play into our thoughts of resilience, maybe. Who knows? I want to explore that a little bit more. What do you think? Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and clean these cards more and say a little something, and then we'll pull some cards. Like I said, today is Easter here, and I'm really happy about that. I definitely celebrate that and recognize it. I'm actually doing the Passover Seder a friend is doing today, and so that's going to be a little bit later today. So yeah, so we have a busy day. Okay, so let's go ahead and shuffle these cards, and we're going to do a 3-card spread. And this will be some cards that help guide us throughout the day, this week, next week, because I'll be posting cards or posting different content. Okay, that card's going to come out. What else do I need to say? So we have our card in the past. Let's see what we get for the present, my friends. Oops, there's our present. We'll put one of those back. Okay, and then we'll do this one. Okay. Okay, my friends, these are the cards that we'll have from the Pastoral Tarot. This is the Pastoral Tarot by Lynn Araujo. Lynn Araujo, and illustrated by Lisa Hunt. So there's the Pastoral Tarot. And these are going to be the cards I'm going to be using for today's spreads and cards and all that. So the first card in the past position is the Empress. The second card in the present position is that 4 of Pentacles. And that third card in the future position is the King of Pentacles. My friends, how do we go from that point of really understanding, deeply, really appreciate that we actually could have it all, to get into that mindset where we need to hold on tightly? My friend, I think somewhere along the lines, we have to, really grow up and move beyond, in terms of holding on tightly and being able to embrace that, the fact that we could have it all before we truly can. Sometimes it starts within before it becomes an outward manifestation of it. Anyway, these are things I'm thinking about as I look at these cards. I love you. I can't wait to post this and look deeper into it. Bye, friends.